You're welcome back to the gavel. A federal lawmaker, Senator Adeola Olamilekun, bears his mind on what he thinks about the president's request for varmint.
I am not happy with the budgetary system of this country, in all ramification and with all sense of responsibility. I say this because the idea of trying to indirectly shift grounds from the normal budget calendar of January to December is not too good. And I believe that we as a Senate or National Assembly should now sit down and put things into perspective by ensuring that the government return to the normal budget calendar year of January to December. Because this idea of giving room for extending the budget implementation till May, June, or thereabout is not too good for our nation. And it is on that premise that everybody is relaxed in performing its own role to ensure that we have a budget calendar of January to December. Until that is corrected, until that correction is made, we will continue to have all these ups and downs, all these issues we have with the nation's budget. I can tell you this, if we're in October and the budget was signed in June, and out of a capital budget of over almost 2 trillion naira, we are able to have a release of 340 billion naira. That shows there is a problem with the nation's budget, there is a problem with the nation's financing, and there is a problem with the entire budgetary system. As we speak, the implementation level of the budget cannot or is not yet put into perspective, but the government of the day, the presidency, is already asking for varmint of fund. So I don't know how we juxtapose that. And I believe varmint should come into being when you've had a budget that has performed, when you have a budget that have at least been at work for at least 6, 7, 8 months, that you know that, oh, wow, due to the activities going on in the country in so heads of the budget and thereabout, now we can call for varmint so that there will be no need for us to bring up supplementary. We mop up funds from heads of the budget that has funds so that those heads that needs those funds. But we can't say of this 2017 year budget because the budget has just lasted for just 3 or 4 months, and the president is already raising the issue of varmint of fund. It is not normal. It shows failure on part of the budget. And also the budget, or the executive claiming that they are not in tandem or in consonant or in agreement with whatever we have passed as budget. So they are coming through indirect way of wiring this fund from one edge to the other. And I want to believe that the varmint document sent to the National Assembly will have to be worked upon thoroughly. They will want to know the reason for even carrying out this varmint they are asking for. We have to look at the edge they are moving the money from and the head they are moving the money to. We want to see the performance of those heads. Because it's not enough for you to say you want to via a budget that have just lasted just 4 months with you. And you want to move money from where to where. What has been done? What is that unique thing that has been done?
But Senator Olamilekun, the 2017 budget lingered for a while in the National Assembly, also contributing to the issue where we cannot have a 1-year January to December budget cycle.
If you look at the time the budget was given to us, which was sometimes in December, this happens to be in the festive period, whereby so many activities going on, members returning to their constituent, doing 1 or 2 things in their constituent and everything. So the best bet we could do is to receive the budget from the president, allow the festive period to pass, then we can now come and do the proper business of legislative business on the budget. And that is what we have simply done. And don't forget that we have over 601 agencies of the federal government. There are those that are fully funded from that budget. There are those that are partly funded, and there are those that are not funded at all. But one way or the other, they have access into that budget through being enlisted under the service-wide vote or other aids of the budget. And all these are items of transaction which we want to look into thoroughly. I give you an instance. Previous year, this government budgeted 850 billion naira as their internal generated revenue. But this year, this 850 billion naira was drastically reduced to about 450 billion or 500 billion. And the reason of the shortfall, we don't know. And there was claim by the Honorable Minister of Finance that there are so many agencies of the government that have generated revenue, but they have refused to pay back into the consolidated revenue fund the portion, that is the 80% of the operational surplus of those particular agencies into the consolidated revenue fund, as enshrined in the Fiscal Responsibility Act. That alone is an issue for us to be treated, and not that we just admit that yes, it was 850 before, it's now for something we should take it to Klein and Sinclair. So there is need for us to review all this item of transaction or that is contained in this budget before we give our notes to it. It's not an issue. It's not an easy place. They also know you have. This is a silly question that Nigerians should start asking them. You want a budget in December, a budget that you want thorough job to be done, and as at October, first week in October, the budget is not in the National Assembly. I wonder what is the miracle you want us to perform?
Now, the Deputy Senate President made an interesting observation on the floor of the Senate when the issue of varmint was brought up, and that was the fact that the varmint is an illegality. I remember he also made the same position last year when the same issue was brought on the floor of the Senate. Do you agree with the position of the Deputy Senate President?
I quite agree with this position. There are two provisions in the Constitution where the budget is being recognized, either a full year budget or a supplementary budget. All this of the government have tried to, all they are trying to do is for us to legalize the illegality. I can tell you, maybe if we go into proper detailing and checking of rule books and records, this varmint must have been done secretly by the executive. But they looked at it that very soon we'll call for budget performance. And by the time we call for budget performance, we should not start detecting, why do you move this money? Who moved this money? Why is this money not here? They quickly want to put this together and rush to the National Assembly and ask for varmint. So that by the time they have the varmint, they'll say, okay, you know, when the Honorable Minister was here, there was a document the President sent for us for varmint, so it was that document that we worked within their conference. So that they are not just being sincere.
Then if it is an illegality, why has the National Assembly continued to follow the executive in perpetuating this illegality?
The reason is not far-fetched. The reason is not far-fetched. What they are simply doing is like seeking for our approval.
So why approve?
Because they believe that it is something we can challenge, and it's an impeachable offense. And if they've put this together and said, National Assembly, there is a shortage of fund here, and we need to make up for all this critical sector of the economy. So, but we don't want to come by way of supplementation. Can you, please, because by the time you come by way of supplementation, you'll be giving us new sources of funding. Because already the 2017 budget has outlined sources of funding of that year budget of over 6 trillion naira. But by the time you come back to us and say you have supplementary, it's either you are telling us that there is a new fund that is not contained in 2017 that is here, that is a new borrowing that ought to be made, and it's at a cheaper fund than compared to 2017. So if we could get this approval, we can use it to fund this project. But they don't want to come by that because there is no new sources of funding. And that is why they are saying, okay, instead of coming back to the National Assembly, asking for supplementation, and question will be asked, how do you intend to fund this supplementation? They now look inward and say, okay, why can't we do varmint? Play down on some sector, critical sector. So what I'm saying is this, they are just trying to cover up themselves. If they bring it and we don't approve, they will bring the blame to us that we have stopped government activities by not giving them that varmint or the power to spend that money.
Now, this is where we draw the curtains on this week's edition of The Gavel. If you have any views on any of the issues discussed, please email us on thegavel@channelstv.com. Thank you for staying with us, and see you again next week.